Number 1, Doki Doki Literature Club transforms a seemingly innocent visual novel into an unforgettable psychological horror experience. This free game cleverly subverts dating sim expectations with its meta-narrative that breaks the fourth wall in disturbing ways. The writing gradually shifts from cheerful school club activities to unsettling psychological themes that leave lasting impressions. Mac users can easily download this story-driven masterpiece that proves horror doesn't require combat or expensive production. Moving to number 2, Path of Exile delivers a massive action RPG experience with deep character customization and complex skill systems. The story campaign takes you through dark fantasy realms filled with challenging enemies and intricate lore about fallen civilizations. While combat-focused, the narrative threads connecting each act provide compelling motivation as you uncover conspiracies and face corrupting forces. Regular expansions add new story chapters that continue evolving the game's dark mythology. At number 3, Lost Ark combines MMO elements with action RPG combat across a vibrant fantasy world filled with ancient mysteries. The main story quest takes dozens of hours to complete as you journey through diverse continents seeking the titular arc. Cinematic cutscenes and voice acting elevate key narrative moments, while side quests flesh out character backstories and world lore. The game runs smoothly on Mac through Steam with full native support. Number 4 brings us Destiny 2, where science fiction storytelling meets first-person shooting across solar system-spanning campaigns. The free version includes substantial narrative content following Guardians defending humanity against alien threats and cosmic forces. Seasonal storylines add regular updates that advance overarching plot threads about light versus darkness. Strike missions and world events provide cooperative storytelling opportunities with built-in matchmaking for Mac users. Coming in at number 5, Warframe offers space opera storytelling through cinematic quests that reveal your Tenno character's mysterious origins. The narrative unfolds gradually through main story missions that explore ancient Orokin civilizations and modern faction conflicts. Quest chains like The Second Dream and The War Within deliver emotional character moments alongside action gameplay. New story chapters arrive regularly as free updates expanding the game's mythology. At number 6, Guild Wars 2 presents a living fantasy world where your character choices shape personal story outcomes across multiple branching paths. The core narrative follows your rise from novice adventurer to legendary commander facing world-ending dragon threats. Living world seasons add episodic story content that permanently impacts the game world with voice-acted cinematics. Dynamic events encourage organic player cooperation as you encounter story moments while exploring. Number 7 features The Elder Scrolls Online, bringing Tamriel to life with thousands of hours of quest content spanning familiar provinces. The main story campaign involves Daedric Prince Molag Bal threatening to merge Tamriel with his hellish realm Cold Harbor. Each alliance offers unique storylines, while zone quests provide deep dives into regional lore and conflicts. The game supports solo play through most story content with optional group dungeons. Moving to number 8, Cube Escape Paradox delivers surreal point-and-click mystery solving through interconnected puzzle rooms filled with strange phenomena. This entry in the Rusty Lake series combines live-action footage with hand-drawn animation to tell its bizarre detective story. Environmental storytelling and cryptic clues gradually reveal dark secrets about the protagonist trapped in repeating paradoxes. The full story experience takes around 2 hours, with satisfying narrative payoffs for puzzle completion. At number 9, Team Fortress 2 offers light narrative context through character backstories revealed in comics and animated shorts rather than traditional campaigns. Each of the 9 classes has distinct personalities and relationships explored through supplemental media and in-game voice lines. Community-created content and seasonal events add story-flavored missions that expand the game's quirky retro-future universe. The gameplay-focused design prioritizes multiplayer action over linear storytelling. Number 10 brings us Neverwinter, a Dungeons & Dragons MMO set in the iconic Forgotten Realms city filled with political intrigue. The main campaign follows your hero investigating threats to Neverwinter while navigating factional conflicts and demonic invasions. Multiple story modules add self-contained narrative arcs exploring different D&D locales and villains. Foundry tools let players create custom story quests that other users can experience. At number 11, Star Wars: The Old Republic delivers BioWare storytelling across 8 unique class campaigns set thousands of years before the films. Each class story involves distinct characters, moral choices, and narrative outcomes spanning dozens of hours of fully voiced dialogue. Expansion stories add new chapters following galactic conflicts between Sith Empire and Republic forces. Solo story mode lets you experience all narrative content without mandatory group requirements. Number 12 features Dwarf Fortress, with its legendary emergent storytelling through procedurally generated civilizations and histories. Every fortress attempt creates unique narratives as dwarves face goblin sieges, forgotten beasts, and internal dramas. The new Steam version adds graphics and improved interface while maintaining the depth that generates legendary player stories. Fortress mode and Adventure mode both offer distinct narrative experiences through gameplay emergencies. Coming in at number 13, Dota 2 provides minimal direct storytelling, but rich character lore accessible through hero descriptions and voice lines. Each hero represents figures from Dota mythology, with backstories explaining their abilities and motivations. Annual events like New Bloom and Frostivus add temporary story-themed game modes. The Nemesis and Aghanim events featured roguelike campaigns with narrative progression between battles. At number 14, Paladins features champion backstories and realm lore revealed through character interactions and official animated trailers. The game focuses on multiplayer combat rather than story campaigns, but lore enthusiasts can explore relationships between champions. Event passes occasionally add story context for new champion releases and realm conflicts. Voice lines during matches hint at deeper character relationships and faction tensions. Finally, at number 15, Brawlhalla delivers fighting game action with minimal story presence, beyond character origins and crossover event contexts. Legend backstories explain how warriors from different realms and times entered Valhalla for eternal combat. Crossover events with franchises like Adventure Time add temporary story-flavored content. The Battle Pass seasons occasionally introduce narrative themes connecting new legends and game modes.